Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go back to A Stantastic Time, where last time we went off we did Ford's route. Now we're going to go with Stanley, aka Grunkle Stan. In the 70s, but yeah, we're going to do this. And eventually I'm going to do swooning over stands. But with that one, I will have to edit just a little bit. I always edit just a little bit, but at times, sometimes because my voice and gets really tired, and my asthma does not help half time. But I'm gonna do swooning over stands, and I'm gonna try to do their full routes and just upload them at the same time. So if you guys like that, I like these games, and you haven't already, subscribe, because I have more dating sims, visual novels, and otome games to play, and previous videos that I've played. But let's start. You want a free tour down to Oregon? Yep, it is definitely billed the first time. Digital Wave! What is your name? Digital Wave. Have you ever felt like you were born in the wrong time? Yeah, I know. A tale as old as time. Every young person says that, but they don't really mean it. My friends remind me of my cell phone, laptop, various video games, and, of course, the instant gratification of online shopping. But at the same time, I mean, you get me at the various video games, JRPGs, visual novels, otome games, farming games. Yeah, I have a couple of genres I love in Fallout and Skyrim. The opportunity has been sucked dry of this world. It's never been harder to do what I do. And what did I do? Well, nothing. Well, I mean, sort of nothing. I had this boring job that was okay, you know, but I made a mistake and got fired, and it's been hard to find a good job since. Plus, I feel like I'll never find a job in art due to all this AI. Plus, I feel like I'll never find a job in art due to all this AI garbage. I know. I think was it Tumblr and I think some sites are trying to fight against this, but AI, it literally steals artwork and it sucks. I mean, AI should be there for information database helping with the information database help, not stealing people's art. So yeah, excuse me if I long for a time where you get paid a living wage and don't have to fight a robot for a paintbrush. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it should be used as a tool for information instead. And it should also be checked for sources too, because there's stories about using it for information and then getting it all wrong because it just made stuff up. Like lawyers finding out the hard way. And don't get me started on a dating thing or education. I'll do anything to leave this time. Anything? Huh? Am I asleep? Hey, hello. Who's there? Bill! Okay, I already know. Due to the clouds of my dreamscape part, and standing there is this triangle. A triangle? So in the clouds of my dreamscape part, and standing there is this triangle. with a top hat. Yep, just looking stylish. Despite the fact if he had a human form, he would be, if I could edit, wait, what, Alex Urge put as his human form in, but probably not, I'm not that good at editing. So those awful hearing blemishes of yours do work. I mean, ears. What's wrong? Feline got your incline. What does that even mean? Who are you? Humans and their slow, comprehensive functions. Comprehensive functions. How fun. Name's Bill Cipher. But you can call me B-Dog. I think I'm good. What are you? Questions. Look, kid, can you tell me? Think of me as like your fairy god triangle. Like I said last time, you're not Cosmo and Wanda. I need an adult. I need Cosmo and Wanda. A fairy? That's what you are. Close enough. I mean, I grant wishes and love collecting teeth. What was the last part about teeth? Collecting them, like the tooth fairy. Details. Anyway, I'm here to grant your wish. My wish about living in another time? Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. You could do that? Can do that? I've written, choreographed, produced, and funded a whole musical number about how I can. Wait. You could bring me back in time? Like the TARDIS, the DeLorean? Oh, yeah, I need to rewatch. I was trying to rewatch the last Back to the Future 3. I think I'm just gonna have to use the DVD stuff for Netflix now. You could bring me back in time. Well, you would have heard that if you were just listening to my awesome musical number. Sorry, Dorian. I'm shocked. You could seriously make that happen. Well, duh. I'm amazing. Well, then, what are you waiting for? Huh? Well, what's wrong? I need something from you. I need something from you for this to work. I mean, who just gives wishes out for free? Cosmo and Wanda for Timmy. And Hazel. That godmother Cinderella did. And literally Cosmo and Wanda. For Timmy and Hazel. I think that our girl... what's... she who must not be named. That's just what the mouse wants you to believe. The tech on the mouse, which you're preferring is Mickey, did not create Cinderella. Cinderella is the story we know came from Germany, but it actually dates back from China. Actual fact. Well, fey creatures carry a trade of sorts, or a deal. So it technically predates Journey to the West, I believe. A deal? Oh, it's nothing really. Something small. Actually, you'll be doing something good for the world. Oh, I buy it. What is it? Well, you just see... there's these two guys. I know. Great, really. But destined for an untimely death. Death? You know, that bus you're on? The one driving through the rinky-dink roadside tour in organ. Yeah, the one with all those mysteries? The kid's quick. Coincidentally, if those guys meet here in Oregon, they'll die. What? Why? They seem... That seems oddly Pacific. Space-time, blah, blah, blah. I can't tell you. All I need you to do is hang around one of them and keep them away from each other. That's all you want? Keep them away from each other? It's just to protect them. They're great guys who could do something amazing things for the world if they live. You just need to save their lives. Or not save them because it's Bill. We technically know Bill. Saving a life. That didn't seem bad. I guess helping people is a good trade-off, right? Exactly. So we have a deal? I took a good long look at this guy. Everything about him seemed suspicious, but I am the one who wished for opportunity. And yeah, like I said, I think I said before, I would rather make a deal with Alistair. Deal. With that, I shook the triangle's hand. I jolted awake to the bus, but... Where are we going? Oh, this little place. Just space-time roadway. A lot of fun, actually, as long as you don't get caught by time police or that dumb baby. Trust me, you think speeding ticket court proceedings take forever in your dimension? Try getting a ticket here. So where are we exactly? To those guys? Well, you only really need to deal with one of them for this to work. So, who am I meeting? Tell you what, I'll give you a choice. One that will fetch your gameplay. My what? Never mind. Here, tell me. Do you prefer intellectuals or bad boys? Since last time we did intellectual, aka Ford, we're going to do bad boys, aka Stan or Grunkle Stan Stanley Pines. So, bad boys. Okay. Goody is or Maria Hamlet is, as she was also known, was part of the well-to-do in the early 1700s. However, after falling pregnant with a child with a rowdy sailor who left her to sail around, she became obsessed with revenge, and her former lover, she made a deal with the devil to trade her child's soul for witchcraft that could sink his ship. When his body was washed ashore, she felt instant remorse for the former lover and her child's lost soul. She cried in agony and was never heard from again, other than by wealthy residents who swear they're seeing her drag happy couples to the sea in jealousy. Start. Bad, huh? I got you covered here, there, Digital Wave. Before I can ask Bill to elaborate any further, he forces it on the brakes. I can feel time and space shift around me, and the colors outside the bus warp at light speeds. It felt like a theme park ride I wanted to get off of. Whoa, hey, slow down! Suddenly, the bus comes to a screeching halt. I brace myself for impact as I flung forward towards the front of the bus, but to my surprise, my feet stick in place by the door, as if a magnetic force holds me there. Wee, that was fun! I think on a hurl. Ha! Bodily fluids are hilarious. Where are we? Take a look. Cape Cod, 1970 something. Wait, seriously? Yep, told you I was amazing. This is where you meet me. You'll meet my idol. Bill seemed to detest saying the word idol. He says it with some disdain as if it hurts him to say. Looks like he's not banned from the state yet. So where's the guy? Suddenly, I hear a few angry voices shouting. Damn punk, get back here! Rosie, you little friend, just dined and dashed again. My focus lies on where the shouting is coming from, as it appears a guy, somewhere in his 20s, is dashing out of an Italian restaurant. Or, later schmucks. I know it is, but there is a ditchy, but I don't know Italian, so I just know that what technically means. Like bye. Don't tell me. That's the guy. That's the guy, isn't. You caught on quick. So what do you think? He's such a character. Wow, he's really cute actually. He looks like a total crusty delinquent. Well, we're going for the good route, so he's really cute actually. Such a character, and he's a crusty delinquent. Oh, he's really cute actually. Cute, this will be easier than I thought. A little human romance should do the trick. Easy and pathetic. Romance? Yep, but before any of that, you have to talk to the mullet creature. Okay, I think I can manage. Just then, the guy crashes into me. Oh, ow! Damn. Sorry, Toots. I didn't mean to. He's got a partner in crime. Get him! Crap. That's what I get for apologizing. Come on. What? Hold on. The rowdy man yanks me by the arm to run with him. It wasn't what I was expecting out of my time travel. Then again, I wasn't expecting time travel either. My mind is going a million miles a minute as we duck down an alleyway and prank our bodies against the wall. He covers my mouth with his callous hand as we watch the restaurant owners zip past. After a moment, the guy pokes his head around the corner before gently raising his hand from my face. Maybe I just touched stars, but I kind of missed its enveloping clutch as the air hits the spot where it was again. Damn. He barks out a laugh and catches his breath, seemingly relieved. Thought those damn cheese eaters were gonna catch me this time for sure. Cheese eaters? I chuckle, remembering where I was. Of course, people still said things like that. Hey, what's so funny? I mean, I know I'm hilarious, but yeah, I don't know what cheesier is. He stopped mid-sentence and looked at me up and down. Whistles. Hello, Foxy. Hello, Foxy. So, wait, Foxy. Wait. Me being salty because I watched One Piece. You're calling me Foxy. Get away from me. Sorry, Toots. Didn't mean to yank a babe like you into this, but I'm not complaining. Calm down there, level boy. Thanks. I could get used to this view myself. Okay. Oh yeah, Toots. I watched him side close to me, allowing his tall frame to hover over my own. He smells like cheap beer and cigarette smoke. His lips twist into a Cheshire-like grin as he moves a strand of hair out of my face. He has a suaveness of a billionaire in a new tuxedo. I'll be your view as long as you want. Plus, I got lots of art angels to see. I hold my breath, almost expecting a kiss for some reason, but he barks out a laugh and drops his hand. Kidding. For now, anyway. You got a name as hot as you. Digital Wave, and you? I'm Stanley Pines, founder, owner, and proprietor of Stanco. Proprietor of Stanco. Anyways, I'm sorry about roping you in back there. Yeah, those guys seem pretty mad. Oh yeah, that. What was that about anyway? Dining and dashing. Well, I sort of dined and dashed. What? Why? Well, I just moved to the state for my business a couple months ago, and turns out the demographic does not appreciate my Bunko blow dryers. Yeesh, this guy has got to work on his name for things. Anyways, I ain't got any money, but I made friends with the waitress at the restaurant, who usually covers for me to dine and dash, but she gets pretty pissy if I'm sloppy and gets caught when I do sometimes. Damn straight I do, you butthole. Damn it, Rosie. Don't damn it, Rosie me. You got to be wicked dumb to think of running off before I could give you the clear. Look, I'm sorry, alright? Sorry? It ain't good enough, Stanley. I'm tired of covering for your butt. Huh? Oh. Who is this you have with you? Another poor victim? Yeah, I bumped into them when I was running. And if fate wants to drop me a foxy line, who am I to complain? No, Sasha. Stan Pines, you better keep your own pants. Keep it in your own pants and leave this poor thing alone. Sorry, Digital Wave. This is Rosemary Dirty, the waitress I told you about. Rosemary drops her angered look at Stan and turns to me. Good to meet ya, Digital Wave. Little word to the wise, stay away from riff-raff like Stanley here. It's more trouble than it's worth. Oh, come on. What's a life without a little riff-raff? Keep that in mind. Believe me, if it wasn't exactly a choice I made on purpose. Ah, come on. Who wants... What's life without a little riffraff? A peaceful life without the likes of Stanley. I chuckle and look back at Stanley, who shoots me a wink. Anyway, Digitwave, I'd love to make it up to you. Well, you ain't taking them back to the restaurant. Well, no crap, Rosie. I was gonna invite them for a walk on the beach tonight, actually. See, Rosie, I can be classy. Classy, my left toenail. You're trying to rope this poor victim into helping you find that brooch. Brooch? Okay, I admit it. So there's this rich butthole who lives in the waterfront manor in Wellfleet called the North Heats. Okay, I'm just... That dumb daughter, Lois, dropped her brooch somewhere in the sand. If I can't find that damn thing, I can't pawn it off for I could pawn it off for serious cash. See? What a delinquent. Yeah, I'm not rich or anything, but trust me, Toots, all my wit and humor make it up for it any day. Stan stood close to me and crossed his arm confidently. So what do you say, Toots? Well, Digitwave, remember our deal. What the? Is that Bill's voice? But I don't see him. Pretty cool, huh? Also, I could read your mind. Well, that's interesting, but where are you? Check your hearing blemishes. I feel around my ears only to find a pair of yellow triangle earrings. Just a precaution to make sure you hold your end of the deal. These puppies won't come off until the end. But never mind that right now. You better take old Sixer's clone's date offer. You did agree to distract him for me. So both, well, technically, Ford, you do see him and talk to him and know why he's called the Sixer. But here he's like, who? Oh, yeah, twin. Wait, did you call him a clone? Yeah, because he's twin. Just inside joke. You have to be there. Yes, because they're twins. Okay then. I guess I could spare some time, but don't get me arrested. Alright. But are you sure we won't get in trouble for pawning something off? Fine, but some of those earrings are paying for my dinner. Let's do the first one. Ah, come on. You're no fun. Actually, wait. Fine, but some of the earrings are paying for my dinner. Oh, feisty. I like it. Don't worry, Toots. Big man Stan knows how to treat a date. Yeah, he'll treat you to a night of running from the popo. Oh, don't listen to her. I know what I'm doing. From experience? What, me? No. What do I feel like you're lying? I ain't lying. I just embellishing the truth. That's lying. Anyway, Digitwave, I'll come pick you up at 7, alright? Where am I picking you up? Oh, crap, I haven't thought of that. I got this. So my arms start moving on its own. My eyes blink and a fog of yellow tints my vision, and my hands begin to write something. My throat is tight as I try to ask what's going on, but My lips won't make a movement, and my vocal cords won't make a sound. It's like you're trying to scream in a dream, but you just can't. Is this what Bill is capable of? I feel worried as I begin to wonder what else he might be capable of. Suddenly, it came to again. My vision returned to a normal spectrum of untinted yellow, untinted color in my voice, able to produce sound again. I looked down at my hand, which is now handing Stanley a piece of paper with the address written on it, though I can't read it myself. Whoa, you live in that crib in Wellfleet? Unsure exactly what to say, I nod in response. Ritzy, maybe you ought to be the one to pay for dinner. Oh, I'm just house sitting? Huh? I gotcha. For a second there, I was afraid that you were a rich snob. He would have bled you dry if you were. Trust me. Look, I'm no one's sugar baby, okay? Things are just rough right now. Stanley seems generally downcast when he says that, but quickly clears his throat and perks back up. Anyway, I'll be there at 7, and try to remember to bring a flashlight, alright? Yeah, sure. With that, Stan waves a little wink, and Rosemary addresses me. You know, I'm getting feeling sorry for him. I get feeling sorry for him, but you really don't need to do this. No, it's alright. He seems nice. I know, but I have nothing better to do. I sort of have to. You won't get it. No, it's alright. He seems nice. I know he's a scab artist, but look, hon, I know he seems that way. That's why he's a good swindler. Struts up to you with his charm and cutesy mullet and pulls you in. But believe me, he's more trouble than he's worth. So why are you friends with him then? He's like a little lost puppy. Once you get attached and feed him, he's a pain in the butt to get rid of. You sure? I'm sure I could get my folks to hire you for their company. They got a sweet position right now, paying someone to do art for their advertisements. Really? I'll definitely ask about that again later, but for tonight I committed to this plan. Rosemary sighs once more. Fine, but there's one more thing I should warn you about. And what's that? You never heard of Goody's ghost? Goody's ghost? Yeah, the ghost of Wellfleet. Can't say I'm familiar, no. Well, look, it's a long-standing legend at Wellfleet about a ghost that wanders the beach right where Stanley is planning on looking for that brooch. Legend says that she's a beautiful woman that fell in love with a sailor who got her knocked up out of wedlock and left to become a pirate, leaving her and their kid behind. She was so furious that she called up the help of a demon to make a deal. I made a deal with a demon here, so I'm kind of same boat. The word deal made my heart drop for some reason. I think back to my time with Bill. Here's a demon. I didn't really believe in urban legends before, but after meeting that weird triangle, basically she gave up her kid's soul to become a powerful witch with the ability to sink her former lover's ship. She was so guilty for what she did that she cried out in agony after killing her pirate lover and love child. Nobody ever saw her again except in the form of a moaning ghost. She's kind of like the Legend of the White Lady, Lady in White or whatever. So if you watch Supernatural, first episode, that ghost, and you believe it, I've seen it. What? My pop sent me with a delivery in Wellfleet one night last October, and that's when I saw Goody drag a couple into the sea to die. So you think that's because I'm going with Stan? It makes sense that she'll be jealous of couples. And yeah, this is what old Stefan photograph considered a date. Stefan pictograph considered a date. So what do? I don't think you should go at all. Call off. Stand him up. I can't. I promise someone I'll keep an eye on him. Rosemary looked pensive, seeming to debate, questioning Farrer before she went with a sigh. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn ya. With that, Rosemary gives me a cautious once-over and makes her way back down the busy Cape Cod street. Well, she's a bowl of full of Cheerios. She's a bowl full of cherries, huh? Please don't sneak up on me like that. Okay. What was that about back there? By the way, what did you do to my body? Oh, I just took over for a bit to write down your new address. I couldn't exactly pop out and hand it to him myself. I take a heavy breath. You possessed me? Possession? Psst, no. I just, Have you ever seen the movie where the rat controls the chef to help him succeed? Ratatouille. Yeah, I would rather be controlled by, Remy than you, Bill. Sorry. Think of it like that. I was helping you succeed. Look, kid, you got nothing to worry about. 1 hour in 70s Cape Cod, and you already been offered a job doing art, a free house in a ritzy place, and you got a date. 3 things you never had. He was right. This did sound sweet. A house? That's a pipe dream for someone like me in my time. A job in art? I mean, maybe it's a small job, but it would be paid, and it would be a start. And then there's Stan. He's cute, and he seems like fun. Maybe he would lead somewhere. Maybe he's a drifter, but at least he's not one of those awful dating app men. He asked me out. Maybe I'm stupid choosing to put my blinders on, but you're right. Of course I am. Now let me show you your new place so you can get ready for your long walk on the beach. That would be great. Oh, and nor any skeletons I may have shoved in the closet. What? Yeah, nothing, just kidding. I'm sure you're not kidding, Bill. That only filled me with regret, saying that Bill directed me down the right path to take to this glorious vintage house on the lakefront. Let's see if the shower works. Choose an outfit for your date with Stan. Something smart and well ironed. Something 70s that fits the vibe. Something casual. Something casual or something fits the vibe. I'm gonna go with casual. After choosing what to wear, I patiently wait for Stan to arrive while brushing my hair and staring into the mirror. I stare intensely at the yellow triangle earrings attached to my earlobes and wonder what I got myself into. Was I really this dumb? Pretty much to make a deal with Bill Cipher. Maybe I should call off the deal. That must be Stan. I ran down the steps to the entranceway and opened the door to see Stan. Toots, you look relaxed. Is that a good thing? I mean, someone like you could pull off a paper bag, you know. Besides, it ain't like we're going to the disco or nothing. I blush a little at the compliment. Anyways, you ready? Yeah. Perfect. Follow me and I'll introduce you to El Diablo. I walk close to Stan in the dim light of the Massachusetts night sky. It's kind of nice, but definitely cold. We finally make our way over to a bright red 50s looking car. Stan slaps the hood proudly, which causes it to pop open. Damn it. After fiddling with the old clunker's hood and finally managing to close it, he returns to its proud expression. She's a beaut, but damn, she doesn't need some work. I smile and reach to the door handle and on the passenger side, only for Stan to open the door for me. I feel my cheeks get hot as this surprisingly gentlemanly gesture. Thanks. Don't mention it, Toots. But before I start driving, how good are you at escape driving? Take it as a joke. Question further. Take it seriously. Take it as a joke. Pretty good. You want to play Grand Theft Auto in real life? You got me. Taken seriously. I'll just take him seriously. Maybe Rosemary was right. Take it's a joke. Oh, you know, I'm good with a drift. Are you now? Oh yeah, watched tons of cop shows and played Grand Theft Auto and Gran Turismo and what is the Xbox One. I actually have played more than Gran Turismo. I basically made every car I owned in the game when I was playing it a Autobot. Oh yeah, I watched 10 of cop shows. Good. This'll be a cinch then. A short while later, we pull up to the beach parking lot and exit El Diablo. You bring what I told you to bring? Flashlight. Burrito. Got the flashlight right here. Great, we'll need it to find the stupid brooch. Stan reaches for the flashlight. Lets his hand linger over mine for a moment. He looks up into my eyes and smirks before I fully lace it over to him. Anyways, follow me. We walk around along the beach as the waves drift in the shore, occasionally lapping over our feet with their cold, salty carcass. As we walk, Stan animately rants about the Northeast family. East family. I was gonna say Northwest, but Northwest is in Oregon. Family and their wealth. Well, also describing the brooch. An oval-shaped red ruby with a intricate gold frame. The worst one is Lois. Sweet molasses. I can't stand her. Her pompous butt. She actually had a metal detector's ban on the beach, so I can't look for gold. All because she said I was an unclothed urchin. Is this her beach? Because you can't ban it if it's not your beach. One uptight butthole. I was gonna say you can do it at night because she's not here. I don't think scary camps are that great now, or great in the 70s, aren't they? I laugh and nod. Well, Stan talks when he looks towards me. So your house, sitting, huh? That's a real classy place. How do you know the owners? Oh, it was a guy I knew. Internet. Internet doesn't exist yet. Internet doesn't, as we know, it doesn't exist yet. Because it's 1991 when HTML was actually invented. To put it into perspective. An advertisement in the paper. It was a guy I knew. You actually know the owner? What did you work for him? It's an advertisement paper. It was an ad in the paper. A free place to stay for a while, just for the house sitting. Seems like a good deal. Well, lucky. Wish someone would offer me a place to stay just for lumping around. We both laughed. I just want to make sure I do the good. Let's see if we can get dragged in by the witch ghost. How did you become friends with Rosemary? So you believe in ghosts? How do you like maths? How did you become friends with Rosemary? Oh, Stan seems embarrassed by the question. She's maybe caught me digging through the trash over one rainy night. This isn't my proudest moment. She asked if I needed a place to go after the night, so I went home with her. We had some beers, and I held my breath, thinking, I know where this is going. Did you too? Yeah. He clears his throat. And sweet molasses, it was bad. Stan laughed in a way that sort of smoothed me. There's no way I was getting jealous over this guy I just met, right? What his confirmation made me feel relieved for some reason. I'll spare you the naughty bits, but let's just say we had the chemistry of a giraffe and a dead fish. Somehow that was way too descriptive. Stan laughed again, now throwing his head back in a genuine comedic bliss. Yeah, we just friends that can't stand each other now, so don't worry, Toots. If you're interested, I'm not spoken for yet. Stan winks, which causes my cheeks to redden. He laughs again, seeming to love getting a rise out of me. Do you believe in ghosts? Oh, sweet Solly, what did the redhead nuisance tell you? Something about the ghost of Wellfleet, Rosie, and her damn spookums, I tell ya. There's no such thing as a goody ghost or whatever. I think Rosie had a few too many to work as she known to do, and saw a shopping bag floating around on the beach. Well, I guess if she was drinking, that would make sense. Yeah, she always won on one thing or another, so don't take her word as gospel. I see. How do you like Mass? It's kind of like Jersey, I don't know. Oh, you've been to Jersey? Stan seems nostalgic for a moment. Yeah, born and raised? It's where I grew up. good old glass shards. But you know, I'm just not exactly welcome there anymore. Stan seemed to grow angrier. Not like I need those turkeys anyway. I'm doing fine. I will anyway. As soon as I find a business idea that sticks, then I'll get a new family. So screw those poots. Oh, you're getting your family in 70s, 80s, 90s, 2002, 40 years. if this doesn't work out. Stan seems to realize how emotionally he's getting and clears his throat. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. We all got our grievances. I got some back home too. You, come on, with that face? I chuckle and blush. But seriously, what's with the gripe? Well, I guess I'm just feel hopeless, alone. Like I'm not where I should be. Stan sighs and smiles reassuringly. Well, then we're two peas in the pod, babe. Maybe that's what part of being an adult. I don't know. Stan sighs and puts his hand on my shoulder, and we pause our walking. My mom always said things will get better with time. Right, with time. Continue. After a while of walking in silence, I feel an earworm in my head, some old song. It just sort of comes out of nowhere, quiet enough for me to imagine. At least I thought it wasn't my imagination. That was before Stanley started quietly singing under his breath. The music got louder, much louder. Stan? Where's that music coming from? Probably just the northeast manor. Oh, wait. No, wait. We stop in our tracks and finally see something on the water. Sweet Sally. Is that... End of Journal 1. Run! Goodies, ghost is trying to gonna kill us. If you like my content, please subscribe, like the little help out, and comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. If you guys like this this game, check the game out. It is we did both chapter 1 ones for both Ford and Stan and Ford. So I cannot wait for the technically I can, but I literally want to see what happens next because this is amazing.